Okay, so this is Friday, so this would be the 4th episode. Or 5th. Okay. Cool. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the final episode of the Live Noon Series. This is technically day 4. It would be interview 5 though. I have Paul here from Provider Relations, correct?
He saved the best for last.
I did. Yes. I very much did. We have talked about this, and we kind of got to know each other a little bit while I've been here, and he's very cool and very fun, and seems to like his job, I think.
As long as they keep paying me, I'm gonna love it.
I get it. So yeah, if I guess I kind of already said that your name was Paul, but if you want to introduce yourself and kind of give a little breakdown of what exactly you do for your department.
Sure. So my name is Paul Curry III, and yes, you have to put the third on there. I'm the Provider Relations Manager with Points Comfort Underwriters. I have been here for, it'll be a year actually, in a couple of weeks.
Congratulations.
Thank
Happy
you.
anniversary.
Thank you. So yeah, I've been here a year, and I manage the Provider Relations Department, and so basically what I do is I help build and maintain our provider network by either reaching out to providers to join the network, or if there's providers that are actually contacting us and want to onboard into our network, I will communicate information to them regarding the programs that we offer. One is for minors, and then one is for an adult. And so I'll communicate information pertaining to both of those programs to the provider, and basically let them know this is how we reimburse, this is where claims should be submitted to. We do electronic or paper claims, and so we give the providers either option. Those that want to be paper friendly will submit it through EDI, and then those that want to cut down the trees will submit via paper. But essentially just making sure that the relationship between us as the insurance payer and then the provider, making sure that relationship is always in good standing, because the providers are seeing our members, and so we want to make sure that our members have a good member experience with the provider, but we also want to make sure that the provider has a good provider experience with us as the insurance company. So yeah.
All right. Cool. So you said you've been here for about a year now, coming up in a couple weeks. How many people work in the Provider Relations Department?
So we are a newly formed department. We actually used to be a 2-in-1 department with client relations, but we broke off in June as officially as our own department. So right now, I'm a man of one. One under me, so it's 2 of us.
Okay.
But I only have 1 officially under me. But
gotcha.
I actually just hired someone else to come on board, and she'll actually be starting on Monday. So
cool.
I will be a department of 3 with 2 under me.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again.
We're just growing,
Oh yeah, totally.
Making moves out here.
Yeah. So when the new lady starts on Monday, will you all relatively do the same job, or is it more like everyone has a specialized position in this?
So everyone will know how to do everything, but the way that I see the department working is that there will be specialized or specialized job tasks that each individual will have. I think one of the things that is important with the provider relations is the provider data maintenance. And that's basically making sure that once we get the provider's information, and this more so applies to a lot of big networks that we have contracted with. And so they'll have hundreds of providers, and they'll have hundreds of locations, or different providers at different locations. And so making sure that all of that information is uploaded, so that when our members go to our portals to search for a provider in their area, they want to be able to see that we have the correct provider, or that we have providers that we say we're contracted with. So making sure that all of the information that we get from the provider, as far as addresses and their specialties, making sure that all of that information is loaded into the system, makes it a lot easier for the member to search and find providers in their area.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is there anything anything else that you'd like to say about your department that we haven't covered yet? So.
I mean, like I stated earlier, he saved the best for last. We are the most important piece of Point Comfort underwriters. I am a little biased, but But no, honestly, just again, just making sure that the relationship between Point Comfort underwriters and the providers are always in good standing. We never want to, make a provider, upset or mad to the point where they decide not to no longer see our members, because that just does a disservice to us as the insurance, wanting and making sure that we have provided access to care to all of our members. And so it's very important to me. I've been in provider relations probably for almost 5 years in general.
Oh, okay.
So, and I truly love it. The feeling, especially when we get requests to fill if we're trying to look for a provider in a certain area. And so when we actually find that provider, and the gratitude that we get from, the client or the member or, whoever was the original requester for that provider, the gratitude that we get and the thanks that we get, it kind of just makes me feel like, job well done.
Yeah,
myself on the neck. So
it sounds like a fun job.
It is fun. It is fun. That's why I've been in it so long.
Sure,
Don't plan on going anywhere. Like I said, if PCU keeps paying me, then we'll be all good to go.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, that was all the questions I had prepared. So
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I told you it's a quick little deal. So thank you for doing this and for sharing what it is that you guys do. And thank you guys for tuning in this whole week. It means a lot. As the intern, this was the big project that I was working up towards, and I feel like it went really well. And it means a lot that you guys wanted to keep watching. So as always, if you have any questions, you can shoot us an email. You can visit our website, comment on the live stream or the YouTube video, which you can find at our YouTube channel, which is Trip Time Insurance. My name is Tyler Miller, so you can look me up on whatever you want. If you have more personal questions about my major or anything like that, I'm always open to talking about it. So thanks a lot for joining, guys.